Well, today, once again, is a first alert weather day. In fact, tomorrow is also a first alert weather day, once again, because of the heat and humidity that we're dealing with. Yesterday, we got to a high of 93. Today, we're expecting around 96 or 7. So it's going to be another warm day out there for sure. Feels like temperatures today ranging in the triple digits for a lot of us, even into the 90s, well into the 90s. For the higher elevation. So our peak window of opportunity for the hottest temperatures really is from, say, 10 or 11 all the way until about 7, 8 p.m. with the window for the triple digit heat indices is going to be between, say, about 1 and 5 or 6. So we definitely have some very extreme heat on the way for the middle part of the day today, with those feels like temperatures ranging in the triple digits. So of course, you're going to want to try to limit your time outside. If you are outside for any period of time, wear light colored or light weight clothes, and also make sure you're staying hydrated as well with water and electrolytes. And again, you know, it's best practices to just try to see if you can make any of your outdoor plans with indoor alternatives as well. And try to do your exercise or yard work early in the morning. Walk the dogs early in the morning and late in the evening too. It's definitely going to be too hot to be walking them on the pavement during the middle of the day. So we continue to have a heat advisory in effect for central and eastern Hampden, Hampshire and Franklin counties. That's until 8 p.m. tomorrow. Does not include our hill towns, but it's certainly still going to be plenty hot enough in the hills. It's just that in the valley, our feels like temperatures are going to be over 95 degrees for several hours for the next couple of days or so. So we are going to continue to be dealing with this extreme heat for the next couple of days, and then we'll see a break in the heat by Thursday. So we did hit 93 yesterday, meaning we tack on another day of 90-degree days in 2025 for July. So we are up to 11 so far this month, bringing the yearly total so far to 19. We're only 2 away from meeting what we met last year for 90-degree days in 2024, and we're going to get that today and tomorrow at least. So by the end of this hot stretch of weather, we're going to be tied with how many 90-degree days we had in 2024. We did not break a record yesterday, though, with hitting a high 93. Our previous record still stands in 1949 of 95 degrees. However, today we're forecasting 96. Our previous record is 94 degrees, set back in 2002 and also in 1949. So we do have a pretty good chance of breaking this record. And apparently 1949 had a heat wave around the same time, because our record for tomorrow's date was also set back in 1949. And we're expecting a high of around 96 tomorrow, and that is the record for tomorrow's date too. So we could potentially tie or break tomorrow's record as well. So not only is this a heat wave, it's potentially a record-breaking heat wave as well. So as we get through the next couple of days or so, once we get past Wednesday, we're going to be seeing our temperatures dropping from well above normal to a little bit below normal as the heat breaks, and we see temperatures ranging in the upper 70s to around 80 for Thursday and Friday. Thursday is going to be a bit of an unsettled day with a period of rain throughout the day. But Friday, we're going to be seeing gradually drying conditions. But as a front moves away, we've got a drier and cooler air mass working in here. So we're still going to remain cooler on Friday, which is going to feel very refreshing compared to the heat that we're dealing with right now. And then as we gradually head through the weekend, we will see those temperatures rising. Remember, our average high at this point in the year is about 85. Now, as we move through the first week of August, it actually looks like a good chunk of the East Coast, including here in southern New England, have higher chances of trending a little bit below normal. And that you can see that there on that 7-day stretch there that I just showed. Friday is August 1st, and we are going to be looking at temperatures pretty much trending at or slightly below normal for a little bit here. And then as we take a look at your precipitation outlook, we do have high chances of trending drier than normal. So once we get through Thursday, which is going to be our unsettled day, looks like after that, we're going to be dry for a bit. You can see on our satellite and radar, we do have some clouds out there, but also we're going to be seeing some clear skies, especially as we head towards the middle of the day today. We're going to be looking at almost fully sunny skies. We're going to be seeing temperatures ranging in the middle 90s this afternoon, so very hot. And then the feels like temperatures getting into the triple digits tonight. Mostly clear. Temperatures are down into the upper 60s to near 70s. So similar to how it is right now will be how it is tomorrow morning. Warm and humid. And then we're going to be well on our way once again for another day of the 90s. So your futurecast here picks you up this time tomorrow morning. We're going to be looking at mostly sunny skies. A front does come through tomorrow. We do run the risk for a couple of isolated showers or storms, although most recent model runs are looking a little less impressive. So it looks like we may go through most of the day tomorrow with sunny skies. But then that front pretty much puts the brakes on, and we're going to be seeing that front very, very slowly making its way out of our area, which means clouds, humidity, and moisture linger for Thursday. So it's going to be cooler Thursday, but we'll see a period of some showers in the morning and then another period of rain and downpours perhaps by the afternoon and evening. Then by the time we head into your day on Friday, we're starting to dry things out. Your severe weather threat for Wednesday is a marginal risk, 1 out of 5 on that scale. And in terms of rainfall amounts through the day on Thursday, we could be looking at a good soaking anywhere between about 1 or 2 inches of rain. And then as we head into Friday, we are going to gradually become less humid and drier, all culminating in a very nice weekend with low humidity and lots of sunshine, with temperatures ranging in the 80s even into the first part of next week as well.